Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you everyone? Are you happy? I hope so. Today inshallah we are gonna talk about mid-chapter checkpoint. As you see in page 573. Before we start our revision for lesson 10.1 to lesson 10.4, you should revise all of these vocabularies. Can you see? I'm gonna show you the meaning as a revision for everyone. Let's see. The first one is a line segment. Do you remember that? A line segment is a part of a line between two endpoints. Is a part of a line between two endpoints. Let's read it again. A line segment is a part of a line. Is a part of a line between two endpoints. Between two endpoints D and E. Let's remember that again. Array, as you see here, array FG is a part of a line that has one endpoint F, and continuous without end in one direction. Continuous without end in one direction after G. Let's go to the third one. A right angle forms a square corner. Do you remember a square corner? Of course. The fourth one is an acute angle. Is less than a right angle. Is less than a right angle. Again, an acute angle is less than a right angle. Is less than a right angle. The fifth one is an obtuse angle. An obtuse angle is an obtuse angle. An obtuse angle is greater than a right angle and less than a straight angle. Less than a straight angle. I can draw it here for you. This is an obtuse angle. Maybe I'm gonna name here the vertex G and any point here F, and another point here H. So the angle is HGF. You should to name it like this, HGF. Here for acute I can draw it like this. One ray and the second ray less than a right angle, and take this shape. I'm gonna name it from the vertex at first here P, and this point C, and this point A. So the angle is APC. The vertex P should be in the middle between A and C. So APC, an acute angle. Okay, here a right angle. Here guys, I'm gonna draw it here with two rays as perpendicular to each other. Then I'm gonna name the middle point or the vertex point maybe Y, and here X, and here Z. X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z. You should to put Y between X and Z and read it as this way and read it as this way, X, Y, Z. Okay, the sixth definition of this is a straight angle. Form a line, and this is a straight angle. Only one line, and you should to name it. Start from the middle. Here, any letters as you see, E, C, and F. So the angle is CEF. CEF. All of these, the angle. It's a straight angle, forms a line. Forms a line. Now, When we finished our vocabularies, you should to choose a best term from the box to complete the sentence. The first sentence is a blank is part of a line between two end points. Please, I don't want you to write anything with me during my explaining. I want you solve with me without any writing. Then when I finish this video, you should to solve by yourself all of the pages, all of the 2 pages 573 and 574. Okay? Let's answer together. Who know the first answer to the first sentence? A. What is part of line? A. What is part of a line between two endpoints? Great, I heard your answer. You answered is great. Your answer is line segment. So you should write here line segment. This is the answer for question 1, for the sentence number 1. Number 2, a what forms a square corner? A what forms a square corner? Great. A right angle. Great job. Here, this word for sentence number 2. Okay, number 3. An blank is greater than a right angle and less than a straight angle. Focus before your answer. Excellent. An obtuse angle. Great job. Here number 3. This word for question number 3. An obtuse angle is greater than a right angle and less than a straight angle. Let's see question number 4. The two-dimensional figure. The two-dimensional figure that has one endpoint is a that has one endpoint is a that as one endpoint is a one endpoint. Well done, good job. Array is array. So this word for question number 4. Question number 5. An angle that forms a line is called a. An angle that forms a line is called a. An angle that forms a line is called a straight. Excellent. This word for question number 5. Here guys, let's see the next part, concepts and skills. On the grid to the right, draw a polygon that has 2 pairs of parallel sides. This is the first condition with us. Then 2 pairs of sides equal in length. This is the second condition. And the third condition is and 2 acute and 2 obtuse angles. This is the third condition with us. Then he said, tell all the possible names for the figure. Let's apply all of our conditions. The first condition is draw a polygon that has 2 pairs of parallel sides. Let's draw it. I will start from any point on the grid, for example here. Then I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will stop here. Then go down to any point and please move it a little to see the third condition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, the first pair of parallel sides. Look at this sign and look at this sign. The first pair of our parallel sides. The first pair of our sides. The first pair of parallel sides. Next, the second pair, I'm gonna match the first point and the second point. I'm gonna match the first point and the second point together. Okay, here also the second pair of parallel sides, as you see. This is the first condition, and the second condition, two pairs of sides equal in length. Two pairs of sides equal in length. Let's see the first length here. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 5 steps. And here down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 steps. So I can put any sign here. This sign, do you remember it? And this sign. These signs means there are two sides are equal in length. And here and here I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 steps. Here 4 steps. So I'm gonna write this sign here and here. The third condition that he said, 2 acute and 2 obtuse angle. Can you see acute angle here? Yes. Can you see acute angle here? Yes, of course. I draw it without any knowing. Can you see obtuse angle here? Yes. Can you see obtuse angle here? Yes. I draw my figure. So, tell all the possible names for this figure. Firstly, you should tell me perpendicular. Exactly. Then, maybe what? Parallelogram. Great job. Oh, great job. So the first name, should I write quadrilateral? Quadrilateral. The second one is great. Parallelogram. Okay, let's go to the next question. Question number 7. Draw the figure. The first figure you should draw parallel lines. Parallel lines. Do you know how could you draw 2 parallel lines? Yes, you have learned it before, like this. Do you know how could you draw an obtuse angle, and how can you name it? How can you put its letters? Yes, like this, an obtuse angle. Do you know how could you draw 2 intersecting lines that are not perpendicular? Yes, it's like X letter. Look, great job. To draw acute angle RST. Yes, I know, teacher. Please try to do it then after I finish the video. Please try to do them after I finish the video. Question 11, which is in page 574. Which triangle has one right angle Which triangle has one right angle? Great job, guys. Right triangle. Let's see question number 12. A figure has two pairs of parallel sides. A figure has two pairs of parallel sides. Two pairs of sides of equal length. And four right angles. Four right angles. It's an important information with you now. It's an important information with you now. Four right angles. What quadrilateral best describes this figure? What quadrilateral best describes this figure? Did you get it? Great! Did you remember it? Do you remember that? Yes, it's rectangle. It's a rectangle figure. Let's see question number 13. Which quadrilateral can have two pairs of parallel sides? Two pairs of parallel sides. All sides with equal length and no right angles. The first condition is two pairs of parallel sides. I know them and I can imagine them. All sides with equal length. This is the first information. This is the important information to you. All sides with equal length. And there is no right angles. Try to imagine it. Two pairs of parallel sides. All sides with equal length. And there is no right angles. Great! It's a rhombus. Do you remember that? Do you remember that? Exactly, it's a rhombus and parallelogram. Yes, rhombus and parallelogram. A rhombus and a parallelogram. Great job. Question number 14. What is the correct name of the figure shown? What is the correct name? How can I name this ray? I should to start from the end point. Excellent! I heard your answer. Ray EF. Ray EF. Describe the angles of an obtuse triangle. Describe the angles of an obtuse triangle. He wants you to describe all angles that in an obtuse triangle. Can you imagine an obtuse triangle? Could you imagine an obtuse triangle? Yes. An obtuse triangle has only one obtuse angle and two acute angles. So you should to write only one of them is an obtuse which is greater than a right angles and less than straight angles, and the others are acute angles which are less than a right angle. Great description. Please don't forget to solve your homework, which is page 571, and have a nice time